Welcome to Easy Style with Sammy. I'm your host, Sammy Bedell Mulhern. Each episode, I invite a friend, family member, colleague, or just someone I've met on this journey called life to come and share their personal style and approach to business, parenting, life, and everything in between. You'll hear motivational and inspirational stories that will help you refine and build your own personal style. Remember, style is easy when it comes from within. Hey, welcome to Easy Style with Sammy. My guest today is my daughter, Elinor Mulhern, who is cringing hardcore right now. Aren't you? She's real happy to be recording with me this morning. But do you want to say hi to people and let them know a little bit about yourself, what you like to do?
I don't know. Hi. That's all I got.
Okay, so we're going to talk today about, this whole podcast is about style, but as she has grown up and developed her own personal clothing style, we have noticed that a lot of things have come back from the 90s, a lot of things have come back new, and shopping together sometimes is painful.
Yeah.
90% of the things that I say, hey, do you like this? What do you say?
No.
No.
Because you always pick out stuff that's like from the 2000s, and it's not 2004 anymore.
Okay, fair enough. So why don't you share to help all of the parents out there that are shopping with their tween and teenage kids, how we can kind of support you in like figuring out what the thing, because when I drop you off at school, like you have your own unique style. I feel like a lot of the kids dress like you, and then half the kids only wear black leggings and sweatshirts. Is that fair?
It's scary out there.
But is it fair? Is that fair? Yeah, that was my college attire, leggings and sweatshirts. Okay, so what has inspired your person? Like, where do you draw inspiration from when you're figuring out what you like to wear?
I'd say like some of my friends, because like most of them don't wear like leggings. Well, like pretty much all of them don't wear leggings, and I don't associate myself with those people.
Okay.
And then I guess like some of like the like music that I listen to, like those artists, like kind of like what they like wear, and then I usually just get like inspiration from like social media, that kind of stuff.
So let's talk about the music that you listen to. You are a big fan of K-pop, and your friend circle is a big fan of K-pop, and so that means everybody wears high top Converse sneakers and combat boots, right?
Yeah.
Did that come from K-pop? Yeah. And then like the wide leg pants and the cargo pants are coming back. Yep. And then what else? Like as you go into summer and spring, like what are, like, because right now you're wearing a sweater and corduroy pants, which it's still kind of chilly here in Minneapolis. But what are you going to be wearing going into summer?
I don't know. I haven't decided that yet.
Haven't decided. Shorts?
Yeah.
You like button-down shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So to parents that like, because I think a lot of parents don't necessarily want to control what their kids wear, but have an opinion about what their kids wear. So what would you say to parents who think their kids should dress a different way? Like what would that feel like to you if we said, well, you can't wear this, you can't wear that?
I think if you had like good reasoning behind it, then I'd like probably agree with you. But if you're just like saying something like stupid,
the thing she hates the most more than anything is because I said so.
Yeah.
But you also don't wear things that are like you're not a big crop top person, or you don't like anything that's low cut.
Yeah.
In fact, we went to H&M and went shopping a few weeks ago, and holy cow, some of the things that they have in there are not appropriate for 14-year-olds.
Well, like, people probably, like, buy them and then, like, put stuff under them.
Or over them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So, like, it's not, you just don't wear it.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of the style now is just, like, actually, like, styling. Like, you, like, add stuff to different things instead of just, like, slapping it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Layers.
Yeah.
You also wear a lot of monochromatic colors. Like you like black and brown and gray.
Yeah.
Is that by choice?
I think it's like subconscious choice. I think I just like for some reason picked a bunch of like brown and like monotone colors.
Well,
technically it's not monotone because monotone is like one color.
Right. Oh, that's
like
true.
In different tones.
Like I'm wearing all black right now.
Yes, be chromatic.
Yeah. So, but like you have this sweater. If you're watching us on YouTube, she's wearing a gray sweater. You have this exact same sweater in bright yellow, but you never wear that one anymore. And that's a conscious choice.
Kind of. It draws like a lot of attention to you.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into
colors.
it. Bright colors.
Like the Weezer blue pants. Oh, God.
So this is a new thing that I just learned. This is like a common term with middle schoolers. It's like,
well, I mean, I don't think it's like common in my school.
It's common in your school.
Or like my friend group. We just call them the Weezer blue pants.
They call them Weezer blue pants because it's the color from the Weezer album, which I find...
No. There's not a Weezer album. It's the color from Weezer's blue album.
Oh. Sorry.
I thought this was your era, Mom.
I know, but I wasn't like a huge... Like, I listened to Weezer, but I wouldn't be able to like recognize... Like, I wouldn't look at a blue color and say, that's Weezer blue.
Yeah.
So I'm just fascinated that that's something that you understand. Okay. So clothing styles vary. Summer's coming. Short shorts are coming. All of the good things that we as parents love. Excuse me. What about like... hair and makeup? Because I remember I didn't really wear makeup until high school.
Mm-hmm.
And barely even then. I barely wear makeup now. You started wearing makeup this year to school. And is that like common? Do most kids wear makeup to school?
I guess. Like, not like heavy. Well, actually, it depends on the person.
Yeah. And is it for you because you like to play and have fun with makeup?
Yeah, kind of.
Or do you feel like you look better with it, or both?
I don't know. It's kind of just because I like it.
You like having fun with makeup?
Yeah.
So I remember a couple weeks ago, Mom was like, we never let you wear makeup until high school. I don't even remember you asking me if you could. You just did it.
Yeah, because I knew you wouldn't really care.
Yeah.
You'd just be like, okay.
So you'll have to let me know, parents out there, if you let your kiddos wear makeup. And she's not like crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, this cough that just will not go away. Okay. And then you love to have short hair. Like when I was younger, everything was about long hair. Still kind of is. Long hair in the side part.
Oh, God.
And now it's shorter hair in the middle part.
I mean, not everyone has short hair. I just think short hair looks better on me.
Yeah.
I need to get it cut again.
I remember when you were younger and you went to the salon and you said you wanted bangs. Yeah. And I remember the stylist looking at me like 8 times because I think you were like 7 or something.
I was
6.
Way younger.
Were you?
Yeah.
But she looked at me like, are you sure you want her to have bangs? Like, are you really sure you want to do this? And I was like, if that's what she wants, like hair will grow. And I feel like we've always kind of taken that approach with you in general with like what you wear and what you want. Okay. So if parents are out shopping with their kids, give them some tips for how they can make it a less frustrating experience all around for you and for the parent.
Well, I don't know. It depends on the kid. So like,
no, but what's your feeling?
It's really overwhelming. There's like a lot of stuff going on, and I'm like really indecisive. Sorry, I saw a squirrel. And it's also kind of like, I'm like also kind of like looking at it and like thinking about like, could I style this, or like, is this like not appropriate for me to wear, or like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's more like whenever I go shopping, I'm always like thinking about you guys because I'm like, what about my parents? What do they think about this? Blah blah. That's why I don't pick out stuff. Because I'm afraid of
but
you
we
guys.
Don't care.
I know.
This is the anxiety that kicks in. The other thing, too, is you hate trying things on at the store. So you'd rather get stuff, and when I'm hearing you, you'd rather get stuff, bring it home, kind of see how it fits in with the things that you have in your closet, try it on at home, and then decide if you like it or not.
Yeah.
Which, post-COVID, a lot of the dressing rooms are closed anyway because they don't have enough staff. So that has worked in your favor.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are some of your favorite places to shop?
I like H&M a bit. I went into a rack stock with my friends one time.
Mm-hmm.
That place has some pretty cool stuff. I don't know.
You like Target in some seasons. Like you like winter Target,
Yeah.
not summer Target.
Because summer Target's like a bunch of like sundresses and like blouses and
flowy floral things, which is not your style.
floral stuff. You know that floral dress you have? Every time I see it, I cringe. I go, ew.
It's fine. We don't have to have the same style. I remember one time when we were in our rental house in Oregon, and you were probably 3. And I came down the stairs and you were like...
In Oregon? No, I was not 3. We moved to Oregon the year I was turning 5.
Okay, then you were 5. And I came down the stairs in a dress and you said, "Are you wearing that?"
You have a dress that makes you look like a hot water bottle.
Yeah, and then I wore that dress to a workshop and I came downstairs and you're like, "You look like a hot water bottle." And I was going to speak live at an event. It's fine. I like that dress and I will wear it again.
You went to speak like that? Oh. I feel for you.
Okay. Well, and I love that you talk about Ragstock because we always went there in high school as well. So it's funny to see some of these brands kind of recycle.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say, like how, because you also go through phases. So like you went through a massive hoodie phase and now you're like anti-hoodie.
Yeah.
And like, what do you think is next? Or it's just like, I'll know it when I see it kind of situation.
Yeah.
Okay. And now that you're not really growing as much, are you excited to get some like nicer pieces of clothes? Or are you just going to get bored with your clothes and we're still going to have to buy you new clothes every season? Probably which one?
The second one.
Okay. So parents of teenage girls, send me your tips for what we should do. Because we are not buying new clothes every single season. Some, but not all.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last thing I want to touch on, because we started talking about your shoes, you hate feet.
Yeah.
And you don't wear flip-flops or sandals, even when you go to the beach.
Yeah.
So what are summer shoes going to look like then?
Sneakers.
Still high-top sneakers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there you have it. Anything else you want to share about your style and what it's like to be a teenager?
What it's like to be a teenager?
And how we as parents can support.
I've been a teenager for almost 2 years. So far, not been good.
Not at all?
No, not really.
Oh. It's morning before school, so we're getting ready to go to school, which is never the best part of the day. No. Well, I do ask the same questions of every single podcast guest every single time, so I'm going to ask them to you. You may not have answers for all of them,
okay,
but we'll go with it, okay? Where do you go if you are looking for inspiration on style? And I think you already said this.
Yeah.
But say it again.
Social media.
Do you have particular people you follow?
No. I just look it up.
You just look for what?
I don't know, whatever I'm feeling that day.
And I think it's interesting that you say social media because like a lot of there's a lot of commentary out there about girls specifically seeing images on social media and feeling bad about their bodies or bad about themselves or like then dressing in a more provocative
way. When I search for it, I search for like a specific kind of style. So it could be like...
So what terms are you using for that style?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what I want. If it's like more like a dark academic kind of thing, then I'll look for that.
Dark academic?
Yeah. You've never heard of that before?
No. What's dark academic?
Oh my god, it's like my favorite thing in the entire world.
Is that like goth?
No.
Okay, she's gonna show me. We'll make sure. We'll post some screenshots in the show notes because people are listening to this; they're not necessarily watching. Okay, so or dark academic,
or then like I'll kind of look for like baggy stuff.
Yeah,
but that's like only if I'm like really like need to like find something. So it's never like kind of like weird Coachella stuff that I look for. It's just like.
Coachella does have its own fashion style.
Like baggy and like the dark academic, they're not like.
Got it.
They're not like really like showy. Yeah.
Yep. Nope. I love that. But I just think it's good to talk about a different perspective, like that there is other things that are out there. Okay. Would you consider yourself to be an introvert or an extrovert?
Introvert?
Yeah. I don't even have to get the whole sentence out. She's definitely an introvert.
I was an extrovert. I think I forced myself to be an extrovert.
Well, I think you're much more extroverted when you're on stage or when you're performing. And like you have moments, like you like to be around your friends, but
because they're my friends.
But you need to have your own space. Yeah.
Like, I don't like talking to people.
Well, and you notice she's not looking at the camera really at all. Yeah. She's being distracted by what's outside the window. Okay, what is a piece of advice that you've gotten from somebody or that you've heard? And if you can't think of anything, because I did not prep you for this. Something somebody has said to you that has like kind of made sense. And you're like, yeah, okay. It could be something your mom has said to you.
No, it's not something you said to me. Definitely. You don't tell me anything. You don't. I always remember it for you.
Okay. Nothing comes to mind?
I don't usually ask for advice often.
You don't ask for advice?
No, because I don't like asking for, like, I know advice isn't, like, help, but, like, because I don't, like, ask for help in general. I just kind of figure it out on my own.
Fair enough. Oh, I forgot the next question. What is do you have a goal for yourself this year? Like something you want to achieve? Maybe driver's ed.
No. Like this whole year?
Well, just one thing that you want to do like at some point this year.
Not have to retake algebra.
That's a good goal.
It's not going very well. But
she has my math skills and or lack of math skills.
No, just my class is crazy and I hate it.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of assignments that we have to do. It's very frustrating.
Okay, and what is a non-negotiable? Like what's something that is it like you won't give up? It's a requirement. It's part of your life no matter what.
Probably music.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. She listens to music all the time. So we'll put some of your favorite songs in the show notes. We'll put the dark academic look in the show notes. You can grab all of that at easystylewithsammy.com/18.
18?
18.
Why 18?
Because this is episode 18.
Dang it, we should have done episode 17. Oh, man.
Okay, and she's out, folks. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Subscribe wherever you listen so you don't miss out on a single episode every Thursday. Check us out at Easy Style with Sammy on YouTube to watch the video version and see her squirming all over the place. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I know this isn't your favorite thing, but I appreciate you stepping in, sharing some insights. Hopefully you enjoyed us picking on each other and got some inspiration for how to help your child develop their own personal style. See you in the next one.